Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you a very easy way to blur the background of an image in Photoshop. Okay, so the process or the steps I'm going to be showing in this video is going to take this image from this to this. Alright, so if you're ready, let's go straight into the tutorial. Alright, so the pictures or the image we are going to be using for this video is gotten from Pexels. Alright, pexels.com. I'm going to leave a link to the file in the description box, so feel free to check it out and right click and say open in Photoshop. Alright, so here we are in Photoshop. Alright, our file is open already. So the first thing we're going to do is to unlock this layer, alright, the background layer. So you double click this padlock icon to unlock the layer. Alright, so our layer is unlocked right now. Okay, we're done with this. Now the first thing you do is to rename this layer as you can just say background. Alright, then next thing you do, alright, so the next step is to you make duplicates of this layer. Alright, so you can either hit a combination of Ctrl J or you just okay, you tap on the background layer and then just scroll down and move it down to where you have this plus sign. Okay, so we have duplicated it the first time. You repeat the same process. Alright, so we have two copies of our initial file, so you can rename this as let me just say a blur. Alright, then we can rename this as our model. Alright, hit enter. Okay, so now the next thing is to remove the background image from the model layer. Alright, so you come here where you have properties, you click and then you scroll to quick actions, then remove background. Alright, ensure that the model layer or the first layer is highlighted. Alright, then you hit remove background. Okay, so what we are trying to achieve here is to remove the background of the first layer. Alright, so you can see Photoshop is analyzing the image so as to execute the command. Alright, we have successfully removed the background from the first layer. Alright, so you can now turn the first layer off. Alright, turn it off. You can also turn the background layer off. Alright, so we are now on the blur layer. Alright, just to be sure if we have actually removed the background, let's go back and reactivate the model layer. Right, okay, and we turn off the blur layer. Alright, so you can see that our background has been taken off. Alright, so you come back and then reactivate the blur layer. Alright, okay, you navigate to filter, then you say blur, okay, or go to blur gallery, then you go to tilt / shift. Alright, okay, so a window pops up, and then now on the right hand side of your screen you see some menus there. Okay, you see field blur, iris blur, tilt blur, and all that. But what we want to do is to adjust, okay, the default value on the blur menu will be 15 pixels. Alright, so we can increase the value, okay, to maybe just increase it to any desired value. Okay, so I think 130 is okay. Now you can notice the image is now okay, the background is now blur. Alright, so what you do, you just expand. Alright, you come here and expand this. Alright, okay, then when you have this circle with this icon at the middle, you just hold it and drag. Alright, so you see that as you drag it, the image in the background is now blur. Alright, you can reduce it just to take it down. I see that it's blur. Alright, okay, so if you wish, you can still increase the value of the blur on the right hand side here. Okay, so you notice that the higher the value, the more okay, blur the background becomes. All right, so you can adjust it to any satisfied value of your choice. All right, then when you are done, you just click OK. All right, so you wait for Photoshop to load up. Okay, you can see it's processing the blurry effect you just added. So kindly exercise some patience while it loads up. All right, it's still processing. All right, so here we are. Okay, we have successfully executed the blur command or the blur effect. Now, okay, so you can see that our image is now, we have successfully blurred the background of this image. All right, so you can go right ahead and save it. Okay, save as JPEG. All right. Okay. All right, so we have successfully saved it. Now let us go back and check and compare the original image and the finished product, just to be sure, okay, that there's a difference. All right, so here we are. This is the original image that I downloaded, okay, from Pexels, and this is the finished product. You can notice or observe that the background is blurred. So this is a nice and easy way to blur the background of an image in Photoshop. So I'm sure you had value from this video. If you did, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, and also subscribe to my channel. So till I see you in my next video, take care of yourself and stay safe.